So I have a motto on my radio show which is so powerful that I've told people you should adopt it in your marriage. It will help marriages. I prefer clarity to agreement. I do not argue with callers, and I do not argue with left-wing guests. I clarify where we differ. It is unbelievably powerful. Gets the other person off the defensive. All I want to do is I want to just say, okay, so you think the earth is flat? Thank you. I just wanted to establish where we differ. I think it's round. Okay, fine. So that's what I did with the Berkeley students. My last question, you could zoom to the end. I said to them, do you believe people are basically good? Human nature is good. And because they're leftists, I knew exactly what they would say, yes. It's part of the reason you cannot be a wise leftist, because if you believe people are basically good, you cannot be wise. It is not possible. I'm sorry if I offended any of you. I don't even care. I just want you to know you cannot be wise and think people are basically good. You certainly can't be a committed Christian or Jew and believe that. So it's so stupid a belief that there was only one possible explanation, and I said it to them. I said to them this: do you know why you believe people are basically good? Because you live in America, where people are, for the most part, good. America has fooled you because it is so decent. That's correct. By the way, it is possible for people to be good, even if human nature is not good. Obviously, or the whole enterprise of trying to make a good world is stupid. Of course you can make good people, but that's the biggest task of society, to make good people. That is what Judaism and Christianity, at their best, are in the business of doing, making, as they used to put it, God-fearing people. Anyway, so that's what they never heard, of course they never heard that idea. You believe people are, by the way, if you go to, I've been to 130 countries. I ask people around the world, you think people are basically good? They laugh at me. You think in West Africa they think people are basically good? Of course they don't. Because they know how much corruption is in their societies. This has nothing to do with Africa. It's true all over the world. Americans are among the few to believe that people are basically good because they're surrounded by good people by and large, like Minnesota nice, okay? Minnesota nice. Now, there's no such thing as New York nice. I acknowledge that. And nobody in New York thinks people are basically good. They probably don't, actually. Anyway, that was a powerful moment about America's goodness and decency when I explained to them that's why you believe something so foolish.